right, Sagittarius, let's get it. It's Rachel Navy, aka Villagio Strega, here with your October 2021 reading. Hard to believe, isn't it? Almost completion of a year, a calendar year going on here. Keep in mind, guys, this is a general reading, will not resonate for everyone, so keep what does and leave the rest. And Sagittarius and Cross Watchers, if you're interested, you can catch me live over on Villagio Strega Facebook page. Typically Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, I do pop-up readings. Sometimes there's an occasional Sunday thrown in there as well, around 8 p.m. Eastern Time. If you would like a personal reading with myself, feel free to reach out to me. All my information is either linked in the description below or the About section of my channel. You can always reach me at Villagio Strega. So, without further ado, we're going to take a look at your challenge, your advice, your potential outcome here for the month of October, dear Sagittarius. And we're also going to take a look at your energy and your partner or your potential partner's energy or any relationship as it pertains there. I want you to keep in mind, too, when I say that it could be relating to a coworker, it could be relating to a family member. Take it how it resonates. That's really how it's supposed to be for you guys on the collective. So that said, I'll also take a look at the bottom of the deck, the final 5 on the bottom of the deck to clarify things up. And of course, I will pull you an angel card to see what other messages come through. And for, giggles here, we will do a crystal card energy at the end. So hey guys, don't forget to click like, subscribe, ring that bell, click that bell so you get the uploads as they happen. And let's see what we get here, Sagittarius. What's going on in your world in the month of October? 2 more to pull out, and then we'll take a look at what's on the bottom of the deck. Okay. And there you have it. Very nice, short and sweet. I like it a lot. 5 of Swords energies going on here this month, Sagittarius. That means you're dealing with somebody's ego. Somebody's being selfish or really doesn't want to let go of things. They have their own thoughts, their own ideas, perhaps their own way of doing things even. And it's just not jiving with you at this very moment. Why? Because you don't want to deal with the confrontation. You don't want to deal with the conflict of it all, and you shouldn't. Somebody's being selfish. So again, somebody's perhaps trying to take more than they're owed in this particular instance, or they just don't want to let down their sword. They really just don't know how to communicate as good as they could potentially here, Sagittarius, and sadly for them, you've had enough of this, I'm sure. So let's take a look at what's going on. Your challenge, you're dealing with the Emperor energy. What is Emperor all about? It's about control. What he controls is man's domain, civilization, laws. The Emperor is indeed a fatherly figure, perhaps, in your life here that is ruler. It is Aries energy, so that's where that control comes in. The Emperor is about structures. It's about civilization, again, laws, authority. Could be dealing with legal things. Could be dealing with the judicial system, law enforcement of some fashion, or you could literally be trying to construct some sort of physical structure. He likes stability and structure, and that is the challenge of the situation, is creating some sort of stability and structure. Or you could be dealing with a father figure again, whether it's your father or your children's father here, Sagittarius, perhaps, that you're dealing with, some sort of authoritative power as the challenge. What's your advice? The advice is my sweetheart cup of the Knight of Cups energy. Now, this Knight is the ideal lover card in the deck. This Knight is the Renaissance man of the Tarot deck. Now, whether it's masculine or feminine, it can go either way. But what this is saying is an opportunity or messages coming in, Sagittarius, about love. There's some sort of energy around you that really wants peace and harmony and balance and to be nurtured romantically even for a situation. If there's a hardship going on, nurture it with love and compassion is what this is really saying here, Sagittarius. Bring the balance back to things. Try not to get overly emotional is the ideal lover card of the Knight of Cups. Your potential outcome could be dealing with a Leo, of course, with the King of Wands. King of Wands thinks outside of the box. He pursues all those those passionate and wonderful ideas, puts things into action. He's transformative energy, yes. He's leadership in a situation. It's almost as though he's like the phoenix rising from the ashes too. With the King of Wands energy. Again, could be a masculine energy over the age of 35 for some of you. That is saying transform your power. Pursue what it is you're passionate about. Strategize something. Come up with a plan. Put it into action and enjoy every moment of what it is that you desire. Muster your strength. Move forward in a situation. Now, what's your energy looking like for this month? Some of you Sagittariuses may be a little bit confused. Maybe there's too many options being presented to you at this time. This could be romantically or otherwise. There's potentially too many things that are not fully grounded in reality, though. So be cautious with your decision making. This individual has a tendency to be overwhelmed by things, especially when it comes to love, matters of the heart. So really take time to weigh each option carefully and make a pros and cons list of each situation, even if you need to, Sagittarius, before you go making decisions or respond to things, if you can. There is hope involved. There is hope invested in all these offers here, but I really think you need to take time to figure out what's most balanced and realistic for yourselves, especially when it comes to your relationship. Now, who is perhaps this individual you're either partnered up with, you're looking to be partnered up with, or those in your environment perhaps, is the Knight of Pentacles energy. This is a very slow, steady, very generous with their time and energy, practical, grounded individual. The Knight of Pentacles, again, another sweetheart. These two are the slowest in the deck, but he is the slowest. So things are taking time. This may be somebody coming from afar or trying to get their resources together in order to come to you, their Sagittarius, or meet you halfway in some fashion. This individual, again, very practical-minded, very cautious energy, takes their time with things, so there's no rushing this situation whatsoever. And that's why I was like, try and think it through here as you pursue what it is you're passionate about. Now, this could also represent someone coming in with an offer for finance for you, or messages about a new employment opportunity or financial opportunity. But again, it's taking its time to get to you. Let's revisit the final five. Conflict, right? So dealing with somebody's selfishness, someone's ego. Could also be dealing with a soulmate energy, a twin flame energy, and that's why those lessons are hard ones to learn. It's because this is a couple that's gone through its share of trials and tribulations. That's Hermes energy there. They are stronger together because they have gone through these trials and tribulations. However, it may be time, Sagittarius, to really be on your own with a situation. Focus on your own health. This is Nine of Pentacles energy. This is the card of self-reliance and independence, right? You want this new individual or this opportunity to come to you. Yes, it's going to take its time getting there. So in the meantime, you got to work on yourself here. Create an environment, a healthy environment for yourself. Maybe it's time to kind of like internalize things a little bit. And certainly Libra, Mercury in retrograde, Libra moon with Mercury in retrograde, that's what this time is all about. It's about clearing up communication, especially when things go awry in that department. And it's really about sitting with our own energies, much like Virgo, and taking time to communicate what it is you truly desire, taking care of yourself for a little while. To add to that, we have the Wheel of Fortune card. Now, with this Wheel of Fortune energy, don't start, Snow. With this Wheel of Fortune energy, keep in mind too that, where is this world card? Let's give the dog a minute. With this Wheel of Fortune, this is your energy. This is your energy sitting with gratitude for a little while here, Sagittarius. Why? Because something happened right at the right time. It happened exactly when it was meant to happen. And that has left you with a sense of, gratitude, yes, but peace. Like, it's like, phew, thank God this came through when it did. Thank God that person showed up when they did. Thank God that financial gift showed up when it did, or I made that decision, or I found that individual. It's the luck you get when the timing is right. Have faith, Sagittarius, if you're going through an emotionally challenging time, because the Ten of Cups is out as well for you for the month of October. This means that all the emotional struggles you've been dealing with, and again, it may have something to do with this Knight of Cups here, all the emotional struggles and imbalances that you've been dealing with are coming to an end. There's going to be a time for celebration again. Right? You take the time you need to go heal perhaps from this challenging relationship where you yourself were dealing with somebody's ego, or maybe you yourself were being a little bit selfish for a period of time, or maybe you were dealing with somebody who's really controlling because of that Emperor energy. But have faith, things are going to be resolved. Spend a little time nurturing and healing yourself. Others are going to take notice of that, and that's what's going to bring harmony and balance back into your life. Let's have a look then at the angel messages and see what final messages are available to you, Sagittarius, on the collective for October 2021. Snowy, be good. Snow. Let's see, what final words for Sagittarius? I apologize about the dog. Well, okay, a couple more want to come out. Apologize for the dogs, guys. 3 cards have come out here. The first one is all is well, right? This is Archangel Jeremiah. Everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to. With hidden blessings you will soon understand. You're not going out. Go lay down. The next card out was Beloved One. It says, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. Very good. Unfortunately, I can't pause my reading, otherwise I'll lose it. So bear with me and the dog at the moment. And the third one out is Clear Cognizance. It says, pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. So pay attention to your thoughts and ideas as they come to you. They are answered prayers. Those are really beautiful messages here. Let's take a look now at the crystal cards. Hope, could you let the dog out, please? One more. Hope you let the dog out. Let's see what we get here for crystal card energies for Sagittarius on the collective. What messages, final messages is there for Sagittarius on the collective? And hey guys, if you haven't already liked and subscribed, don't forget to leave me a comment below. I do respond within 48 hours to all comments. So feel free to let me know how this resonates, or maybe how it doesn't. There we go. Copper. Oh, copper and labdarite. Two of my favorites, Sagittarius. Indeed, two of my favorites. I got a chunk of copper right over there and labdarite right here even. Okay, copper. Let's talk about copper first. I'll flip that over so you can see. Copper, what is it? It is you, if you're thinking, but copper isn't a crystal. Indeed, you are a genius. Copper is a metal, but it's such a powerful energy conductor and component of so many of your favorite stones, like cryscalla, malachite, and turquoise. It has to make the cut. Who needs it? Anyone who needs a proverbial defibrillator paddles. Where to put it? With your epic crystal collection, copper intensifies the potency of most stones, clearing the channels of communication between you and your mineral friends, right? When to use it? When it's time to pack up an old idea of who you are and ship it out for good. Move on, renewed with copper. Copper's final message is energize your whole world. Very nice. Energize your whole world. Now, Labdarite, another special stone, especially to the shamanic healers of the world, right? Labdarite, what is it? It's a feldspar mineral first discovered in Canada's frozen north. The stone seems to hold the light of the aurora borealis just beneath its surface. This slightly psychedelic iridescent dance is known quite appropriately as labdarescence. Who needs it? Adventurers exploring far-off lands, places alchemical, spiritual, artistic, and dreamy. Any place, any Pisces. Where to put it? Wherever you can cast your spells. When to use it? When you've lost your faith in magic, the world is weird, wonderful, whimsical, watery rock hurling through space. Indeed. And you're on it. And that makes you special. Gaze into Labradite and delight in that. Protect your magic is the message of Labdarite. So energize your whole world and protect your magic, beloved one. Claircognizance, all is well. You are on a wonderful new journey here, Sagittarius. It looks like a heartfelt one. It looks like you're doing a lot of healing. Whether this is healing of a relationship that's come to an end, or the beginning of something new and wonderful, perhaps, for yourselves. It looks like you're definitely nurturing that creative spark in your life and figuring out how to be independent in life for many of you, right? So I wish you the best, Sagittarius. Blessed be.